Hey, what's going on, guys? Gdoggcasey here with my buddy Matt, casting some more Chobo Team League action. This is a Week 3 matchup between these two players. We'll start off by introducing Team All Inspirations, Green Zerg player Sinistar.
And in the bottom right-hand corner, we have for Team Luck13, the pink Zerg player, KOali. So we have a ZVZ matchup, and currently the series lead is a 3-0 lead for Luck13. So let's see if Allin Sinistar can break this losing streak.
Yeah, it's definitely been a rough week for us so far. Lucky13 has some very good players, though, playing very well. And we have some good players, too, but we've just been kind of falling behind a bit. Well, it's up to Sinistar to get us the lead with this earlier pool, 9 pool here by Sinistar.
Now it looks like these two overlords are going to high five in the middle of the map as they make their way over to scout.
That'll happen in about 5 minutes. In the meantime, the gas going down. Oh, never mind. That's an extractor trick. So it looks like Sinistar may not be going for the gas.
And there's the pool for KOali at 11.
Wow. See, that's early also. So both players going for early pool. That's actually going to be a very good counter for Sinistar. For Sinistar's build, because if they do go for some early lings, just as Sinistar's lings are showing up, KOali's lings are going to be finishing, and they're just in time for the defense, as well as him having more drones behind it. 6 lings on the way for Sinistar, though, so the attack is coming.
It is imminent. Now let's see if KOali matches.
I'm expecting him to do so. Actually, yeah.
There's 4 lings coming out, yeah.
Yeah, and he's probably going to get 6, too, as soon as the next larva comes out. He got the Overlord instead. But yeah, so we're going to see the attack hitting just in time for the lings to pop for KOali. And the Queen has actually only just started. This could be a little bit of trouble with the lings leaving the base.
They might actually get 4 on 6. Yep. Yeah. He notices right away, so good thing he was looking and he just didn't rally them.
Yeah, and
he knows that he's outnumbered right now, so he's going to move over into the mineral line and get some help.
Oh, a drone's going to go down here? No, Sinistar not able to get that drone. The Queen. The longer this takes, though, the sooner KOali's Queen comes up. Yeah. I don't think he's been able to actually kill a drone yet. So this is just sort of getting some indirect mining damage and forcing the drones to micro around. But the Queen's out now, and there's no actual damage done by Sinistar.
So let's say 1-0 for KOali at the moment, because he was able to fend that off pretty successfully. Did he get any workers?
Well, he didn't actually kill any workers, but the weird thing is he made a lot more lings, as well as dropped a spine crawler and a baneling nest, and Sinistar's ahead economically right now by 3 drones.
Yeah, and KOali is still putting out some lings, so he's I think he's a little bit concerned.
Yeah, with that baneling nest finishing up, he's going now for more of a baneling attack, and it's still going to be affecting his economy. It looks like he's trying to squeeze a drone in here and there, but main production is going to be Zerglings. And speed is just about to finish. The baneling nest just popped, so now it's up to Sinistar to defend this, and with 3 queens, and if he keeps those 2 queens blocking the ramp there, that's going to be perfect. He knows this is coming. He's dropping down the perfect defense for this. Even if those lings morph into banelings, they won't be able to get by the Queen unless he makes a lot.
Oh, he's turning them. Wow.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good number right away. Yeah. Unless he gets transfusing really well, then I can totally see these banelings taking out at least one of the queens.
I think so. There's going to be 2 spines. This spine's going to be ready just in time here to poke away at those lings and those banelings. Yeah, get those banelings. Oh my God, he's got to get those. The longer this takes, the easier it's going to be for Sinistar. And he's not even producing anything, so I don't really know what he's doing right at the moment. Oh, he dropped a natural. Okay, that's not bad, because then he has something to fall back on. But Sinistar is just improving that wall. Look at this. He's really spining up. I actually think he's Maybe he's not overproducing. This is going to be a good defense. I'm excited to see it. I want to watch him attack, but he's just standing here.
Now, the other thing that you can say is with KOali making his putting down his natural, if he manages to keep,
what is he doing?
If he keeps Sinistar busy and keeps him from expanding, then eventually he's gonna take the lead.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, and I guess that's what he's decided to do. Is instead of attack, he's just going back. He's macroing. He's just going to drone up and keep Sinistar kind of contained here. And you know what? Actually, now that I say that out loud, that's actually a kind of brilliant plan here, because look at how walled in Sinistar is.
Yeah, the amount of minerals that he used just on the spine crawlers. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, and actually, he's managed to. The thing is, he still has less drones than Sinistar does, so he's still losing the economic battle. Although I suppose now that he's working off 2 base, eventually he'll be able to take the lead. And behind all this, we have a Nidus Worm going down with an infestation pit and Swarm Host again. He's going to do the same play he did last week against the Protoss player.
It should be interesting. When we saw that the first time, I said that was probably one of my favorite builds that I've seen, and let's see if he's able to pull it off again this time.
And it looks like KOali actually got sight of that. So you know what? This whole time I was focused on the Lings not attacking and why isn't he, why isn't he moving? What is he doing? I was actually, I think KOali might have had a better idea of what was going on even than I did, because I didn't even really see the Nidus Worm go down. So the Queens are going to go into the Nidus. The Swarm Hosts are in the Nidus. And where's he going to place it? Outside the rocks again?
No, I see it's placed down right by the third.
Yep, there it is. And he's just going to siege up on the natural. And we do have a lair here for KOali, and he's picking up some roaches. He might drop he might drop another Nidus Worm outside the rocks too. Ling's coming in, but there's good defense by the Queens here. He's got 4 Queens. He's dropping creep. He's dropping spine crawlers. KOali has to quickly deal with this.
Yep.
Good positioning there by the Queens to block the Banelings out. Yeah, those Banelings didn't really do much. They took out 1 Swarm Host.
Now it looks like he's just building defensive positions so he can hold this here. He's moving a little bit closer so his Swarm Host will actually make it into the natural now, and he'll be able to keep those free units coming in.
Yeah, and he still has more Harvesters than KOali. That Spore's going down. But the thing is, KOali has been working off of 2 base production, at least for a little bit. But he's not going to have that luxury in just a minute here when these Swarm Hosts take that out. It looks like he's just stockpiling roaches, and he's going to try to sort of just smash over all the Swarm Hosts. But he's not going to have enough, I don't think.
No, I don't think so either. Look at how quickly that hatchery went down.
Yeah. Yeah, and there's like 1 Swarm Host coming out of the Nidus Worm at a time here. And they just keep adding on.
Yeah, just slow and steady. I'm waiting to see these Swarm Hosts move up. Just as I say that, they're going to move up and make their way to the bottom of the ramp of the main. And they're probably going to set up shop right there. And here come the roaches.
Oh, he got 1 quick spawn off. That was good.
Now, is there... Yeah, no, there is an Overseer out. I was just about to say, I think that was a little bit of a premature move from him. He should have been able to get at least 1 rally off.
These locusts, though, they're just
going to work.
Yeah. Yeah, this is this is so frustrating. Like, what can he do at this point? Most of his roaches are going to be dead. Plus, with all the spines here, I mean, it's too bad he couldn't drop a Spire earlier, because he would have been able to get some mutas out for this. But even then, the Queens are defending well too. So it's really hard to say what he could have done to prevent this.
Yeah, I feel like he's got to move up his Swarm Host, though, because they're not making it very far into the base before dying.
Yeah. Well, he's What is he doing behind all this? Not really all that much, eh? He's just sort of getting some Swarm Host to defend his main, I guess.
Yeah, he hasn't even put down a natural yet.
Yeah, no, he's fucking all in, or friggin' all in with this. Wow, there it goes. Eh? It took that many casted games for me to slip there. But yeah, the Swarm Hosts are moving up here, and this is pretty much all over.
Oh, I think this last wave right here, there's the GG. Yeah.
The G. The G has been placed down by KOali, and he surrenders to the second Swarm Host push of Sinistar of the season here, and both of them got him the win. So actually, that actually counts as the first win for Team All Inspiration during Week 3 against Luck13. So happy to have that at least.
Yeah, that was quite the G. So thanks for watching, everyone, and let's see whether or not we can have a phenomenal comeback by All Inspiration with down only 3-1 now.
Yeah, we'll see you guys in the next episode.